All over the world, micro-businesses have been known to be the driver of the economy of developing countries, employing over 65% of the population. As a strategy to sustainably address the challenge of poverty and empower families to become financially independent, SIFE Nigeria, in partnership with First City Monument Bank, Fcmb, designed a community-based project aimed at empowering disadvantaged people in a sustainable way.
We actually started this program of training women and youths in Kano a couple of years ago, about 150 of them, and we're actually rolling out the same program in Port Harcourt, River State.
The project, Skills for Life, is an FCMB-sponsored community empowerment program designed and implemented by SIFE Nigeria, working closely with the University of Port Harcourt SIFE team.
SIFE team here in University of Port Harcourt, we came together, we brainstormed, we took survey of the places, of the communities around us to know the skills that are marketable, and then we were to come up with 5 skills. All skills we chose are skills that you can learn within the space of 3 months.
This program very much speaks to the economic empowerment, which is one of the main strands of our CSR initiative. We believe through our CSR initiative, it's important that the communities in which we operate in should and must benefit from our presence.
On the outskirts of the bustling city of Port Harcourt, you have these rural communities. A number of the participants informed us that they got to know about these training programs from the town crier.
A town crier announced around the village. My mom heard and she told me, so I went to the venue where they registered. That was how I knew.
The challenge was getting the people that really deserve these skills for life, and the way we did it was to get through to the community leaders in the communities we went to. Went to Choba, we went to Alakaya, we went to Alu, we went to Omoko, we went to Omokri and Umahong, and these communities. We met with the chief leaders, they chose a date, the information was passed to the people through the town criers, and on that day they came and then they were interviewed, one-on-one interview, to know the situation they are going through and to know if they really deserve the program Skills for Life.
This year we targeted 200 Niger Delta youth in 4 various communities.
We have actually kept our promise of going to the people who need us most, and adding value to the communities in which we operate.
The project was flagged off on the 23rd of July 2010 with the induction ceremony held at the University of Port Harcourt, River State.
Looking at the initial projection we had, we were thinking that it would be very difficult for us to get 200 youths. But when we started the project, in fact, the people that came were far more than 400. It took us a lot of time, stress, in order for us to now select the 200 persons. There are a lot of youths out there that are not doing anything.
I'm happy that we made the right choice of people, because if you look at these people, you'll be happy that yes, they've been moved. Each time we go to our SIFE students, they tell us thank you. They tell us they are really happy being part of the program. So the whole thing was stressful, but it was worth it.
A total of 185 unemployed youths and women were registered and attached to different facilitators. The facilitators were charged with the responsibility of providing life-transforming training in addition to practical skills acquisition over a period of 3 months. It's interesting to know that some of these facilitators were products of earlier Skills for Life projects, a testimony to the sustainability of the project.
The story there is in 2009, I was among of the trainees, and God helping me, I didn't just lean and drop it. I started a letter with a small rubber. God being on it, before I knew it, people started calling me in other places to come and put pond for them. And the time come, then before I know it, I begin to see my future high on this business. Today, 2010, I'm choosing to be one of the facilitators.
Just 10 weeks into the training, some of the trainees are already painting the picture of a bright future.
I will tell her thank you. When I don't start my own fund, I will call her and come, give her a feature and bring it.
I have a dream of opening a shop. I didn't just come here to learn and sit back at home. I want to learn. I want to be a stylist, to open a shop on my own, be on my own, and I think I'll have such opportunity to train others.
This is indeed a partnership of vision designed to ameliorate poverty and contribute to the stimulation of the economy by supporting small and medium-scale enterprises.
If we can be doing like this, as I train them, they are 15 in numbers, and if these 15 can train another, each of them 15, Nigeria will get better, just to change the society.
I believe, from what I have seen, the turn-up and the knowledge gained by the people and their interest, I believe it's not going to be a waste. Whatever is invested into this program will actually help the people.
When I move around these days, I see shops and snacks everywhere displayed. Some of them make money. They even buy me gifts, you know. Some of them bring back, they call me online, oh, I'm quoting social price. What do you think? Am I okay? Am I in line? No. When we're contributing for practical class, it's not as tedious as before, where we need to shout and some will be begging, we don't have money. But now they easily, you know, even at the shortest notice, they can make money ready, they can make their materials ready. So I feel joy that even if I've left this community, my work will live on.
There's no more joy than being part of it when you see people who could have robbed you on the way, they are doing something for themselves and carving a niche for themselves. So I feel Skills for Life has done something positive, especially to the youths here in the Niger Delta.
If you do this thing and you do it well, that means we all succeed. But if you don't do it well, it's not just the fact that we have wasted money. It's like we have failed. And all these students who leave their studies to help, that means they have failed as well. And that's not what we want. Because next year when we are saying, give us money, we want to go to Warri, nobody will listen to us. So you really need to see this, that you're not just doing it for yourself. In as much as this is our way of helping the society, your success too is a way of helping the society. We are really pleased that we chose to take that chance and come here to Port Harcourt and train these people.
Skills for Life is successfully combining the ingenuity of SIFE Nigeria and the commitment of Fcmb towards developing young entrepreneurs.
For us, the difference in the lives of the people we work with is so key. And apart from giving them skills and training them in businesses, it also is one of our ambitions to make sure we maintain a firm handshake with the people, whereby we ensure that whatever positive impact we make on their lives is sustainable over a reasonable amount of time.